Good morning, Jace. I'm Taylor Anderson.
And I'm Allie Collier. We have a great show with information on why the Dallas Mavericks have not played the national anthem for any games this season.
We have a Valentine's Day package from Claire and a classic sports report from Thomas and John.
With that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the Blue Jay broadcast.
Diving right into news, the Dallas Mavericks have not played the national anthem before any of their games this season, and they decided not to go public with this information until a reporter asked the Mavs owner and Shark Tank star Mark Cuban about the national anthem not being played before their games.
At that time, Cuban confirmed the Mavs will not play the anthem before any of their games, and since the NBA has allowed teams to opt out of pregame operations like this season, Cuban seemed like it was the right decision to eliminate the anthem.
He made this decision in respect for his players who are required to stand for the anthem but have chosen to kneel during the anthem of last year's playoffs. The Mavs they are the only major league team to take this stand, although the MLS has decided to do away with the anthem as well, and fans have responded quite positively towards this news.
But of course, not everyone is happy, and it's caused a bit of drama in the sports world. Shortly after the Dallas Stars hockey team gave their opinion, the NBA shut that loophole off the policy of national anthem, announcing all teams will play the national anthem in keeping with the longstanding league policy.
Cuban then released his own statement saying the Mavs will reintroduce the anthem, but he has made it clear that it is still a major issue and he hopes of what to get out of this situation.
Cuban started, quote, "Going forward, our hope is that people will take the same passion they have for the issue and apply it to the amount of energy to listen to those who feel differently from them," end quote.
Moving on from that, do you know what Sunday is?
I sure do. It's Valentine's Day.
You are right, but it is going to be absolutely freezing with a high of the solid 0 and a low of a nice Arctic condition of -8. I don't know about you, but that sounds like the perfect weekend conditions.
Oh man, that's some sun tanning weather right there. But after this weekend, I'm gonna need some therapy to recover all this cold weather.
You are right. Let's head over to Alex Cronin to hear more about therapists.
Counseling is for everyone. There is never an issue that doesn't deserve to be looked at with a counseling professional. We are happy to talk about all kinds of things. If it's important to you, then it's important to us.
Between snow days and no school this Friday or Monday, the schedule is just a little confusing. So just as a reminder, next week is B-Day. Students start school on Tuesday and the schedule is BAAB.
Taylor, I saw you with a brown paper bag. Can you tell me what that's about?
Actually, I can. It's a Valentine's Day treat bag that the parents for seniors wanted to do something a little special for the seniors this Valentine's Day. And so they all gave us like these cute little notes that said, "We love you," and there's a bunch of candy, and it was just a super sweet thought.
That sounds so nice for the seniors. I'm glad they're getting a little something in these hard times. Also, seniors, we have a lot of announcements for you, so listen up.
If you ordered a senior sign, the signs will be distributed February 25th through the 27th. And also, seniors, if you are planning to graduate with the A+ program, make sure you're keeping up to date with the A+ tab in PowerSchool to make sure you're meeting all the Missouri A+ requirements.
For some exciting news, Worlds of Fun is offering select days to come and play exclusively with you and your fellow classmates, meaning you and your friends will be the only one in the park for a set amount of time.
You know what? I cannot wait. I have not been there in so long, and that just seems like so much fun. And we have a little information on that in the near future.
Do you know what Chalene letters are?
Actually, I do. They are the letters that go on your Letterman jacket, and their letters will be available for purchase for $8, and the academic bar can be purchased for $1 for award recipients. Jays, this week the LHS Leadership Program is spreading random acts of kindness through the school. It is the mission of the leadership class to create a school culture where all students are acknowledged and celebrated.
Spreading random acts of kindness is greatly appreciated during these hard and confusing times, as we both know.
They sure are. Freshmen, you also have a chance to participate in Wireless Wednesday with Link Crew.
You must sign up at the link shown on the screen, but this is a great time to get caught up with studying, and I mean, come on, free hot chocolate. So, if you're a freshman, take advantage of this.
Those were a lot of announcements, so we will be right back after this short break.
Thank you guys, I'm John Alvey, joined alongside by Thomas Hand of bringing you a sports report.
Steals the defender and he throws it down with two hands, rolling forward, and he's in. Target, and he caught it inside, and it's sent away by Kellen Goodwin.
And Tanoka with a three of her own in the corner, and she will make it.
That will do it for us today. Now back to the front.
So, Valentine's is in a few days. So, to get us in the Valentine's Day spirit, we have a package from Claire to show some amazing looking DIY candy hearts.
What's up, Jays? Today we are going to be making DIY conversation hearts. So I'll just walk you through what you need throughout the video. Starting up first, we need some water, half cup of water. Then you're going to want 4 ounces of gelatin powder. Pour that in. Next up, you're going to want 1 tablespoon of light corn syrup. Now, as you can see, I struggled pouring that in. It was sticky, so just know that. Next, you're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Next up, you're going to need 1/8 teaspoon of salt, so pretty much just a pinch. Pour that in. Next, with that 1/2 cup of boiling water, you're going to want to put it in the microwave, boil it, and pour it in your bowl. You want to do this part quickly. Next, you're going to pour all your ingredients in that you just measured out. And then whisk it all together until the gelatin is dissolved into the mixture. Next, you're going to need 2 pounds of confectioner's sugar, or powdered sugar. Yes, a whole 2 pounds. Did I use it all? No, but that's what the recipe told me to do. And then, gradually, you put the confectioner's sugar into the bowl with your ingredients and mix it all together. Now this was the part where I realized I might have messed up along the lines because the dough was crumbling and just wasn't working. So next you're just gonna knead it together the best you could. I had to call my dad because to a point it just got too strong. And here's him rolling it out. Like I said, somewhere along the lines, I messed up. Next, fast forwarding, you're just gonna dye it if you want, put some flavoring in, and then write some little cute messages on your hearts. So, for KLHS, I'm Claire Hamilton, and if this DIY doesn't sum up what Valentine's Day really is, I don't know what is. So, have a tolerable Valentine's Day, Jays.
Thank you so much for that amazing food, Claire. That looks amazing, and I can't wait to try them. And now we have our sports report from Thomas and John.
Thank you guys, John Alvey, joined alongside by Thomas Hand, bringing you our first sports report in a while, and we'll start things off with girls basketball as they were unfortunately defeated on the road at Liberty North last night, but they won't have much time to dwell over that loss as they head to Park Hill tonight for a quick back-to-back. Thomas, they've kind of been given an important opportunity to bounce back. How important is it for them to seize this chance that they're given?
It's really important, but this is a good Park Hill team. So the last time they played, they almost lost by 30 points, but that was a completely different girls team that night. So things change obviously, and this is going to be a big game for them to bounce back.
We'll move on quickly to men's basketball as they just have a game on Friday against Park Hill. It's a chance for them to move up in those conference rankings. They lost to them earlier in the year. And we're finishing things off by sending our condolences to Therese Paylor, the late reporter for the Kansas City Star and Yahoo Sports. He passed away on Monday, so our condolences go out to him and his family. That'll do it for us today. Now back to the front.
Thank you, Thomas and John. And before we go, we have our senior spotlight.
Our first up is Leah Crago. Her favorite memory from high school was seeing the solar eclipse from her freshman year, and she participated in the early college program and tennis. After high school, she's going to study fashion and design in Savannah, Georgia.
Our next senior is Storm Elise. Her favorite high school memory is seeing how all of her classmates and her friends have grown up through the years and being able to enjoy her time at high school. She's still deciding where she wants to go for college, but she knows she wants to work in a juvenile corrections facility.
And that is all we have today, so please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
From KLHS, this has been Taylor Anderson, Allie Collier, Claire Hamilton, Alex Cronin, and the rest of our amazing production crew. Have a fantastic Thursday, Jays.
See you later.